Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make chili mac and cheese. Now this is one of my favorite things to do with leftover chili. The recipe to my chili will be labeled in the description box down below. I have my stove set to medium heat. I'm gonna add just a little splash of canola oil so that way the butter doesn't burn. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon and a half of butter and let that melt. Once the butter has melted, we add a tablespoon and a half of all-purpose flour. You can use bleached or non-bleached all-purpose flour. It really doesn't matter. And we're going to let it cook a little bit to form our roux. Don't let the roux brown. You want it to be nice and tan. If it starts to brown, then add the milk in right away. So we're going to add a cup and a half of milk. I use 2% milk. You can use whole milk or skim milk or whatever kind of milk you want. And now we're going to let it come to a simmer. Now that it's simmering, it's starting to thicken. So we're going to season it with some salt and pepper to taste. Stir that around on in there. And then we add a cup and a half of sharp cheddar cheese, shredded. And now we're going to mix that in there until it's melted. Now that it's melted, I'm going to turn my stove off, and I have 3 cups of cooked elbow macaroni. And I'm just going to add that. And then stir it around in there. We're going to add our cooked mac and cheese at the bottom of our baking dish. Now we're going to take a half a cup of shredded cheese and we're going to sprinkle it on top. Just for a little bit of extra flavor. Now on top of my mac and cheese, I'm going to add a nice layer of my leftover chili. Let's pop it in the oven at 350 degrees. After letting it cook for 20 minutes at 350 degrees, we're going to take it out the oven and sprinkle some cheese on top. About half a cup. Now we put it back in the oven for 10 more minutes or until the cheese melts on top. This is how it looks when I take my chili mac and cheese out the oven. I sprinkled a little parsley on top for decoration. If you guys want to see more videos of me in the kitchen, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.